Hello fireballs, welcome to Astro Haiti. I'm coming here with a new setup. I just moved, so I'm trying different places in my home to see where is the best energetic place and just visually appealing place to do the readings. I do have a table, so for the person who was hating on my setup in the previous video, don't get used to it because I might change it back to whatever I want. My channel, my rules, fireballs, Aries Nation. Don't let anybody all up in here tell you how to be. That's not how we do it. That's not how Aries likes it. We are who we are. Take it or leave it. All right. Fireballs, today I was called to do a different type of reading. I'm really big on mindset and manifestation. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you. Like the video. But I'm really huge on mindset and manifestation. And I believe that we can have whatever we desire. Law of assumption is something that I'm a fan of, which is basically our thoughts, our assumptions of ourselves and of other people and relationship dynamics. It's basically what plays out in our life, in our 3D reality. That's kind of like the gist of it. So today I wanted to ask Spirit what you, Aries Nation, what Aries that are watching need to do in order to manifest their specific person, the person that they want right now. Okay, there are various ways to manifest a specific person, but again, it all comes down to your mindset. If you believe that you can have the person that you want, then you will. Look, the whole deck just fell. Okay. Spirit saying bam, mic drop. If you have positive thoughts of your connection with your specific person, then that is what you're going to experience. So let me give you an example, my loves. Fireballs, let's say that you are dating someone and you really want them to commit, but in your mind you're like, I don't think they're commitment like ready. They might be commitment phobes. Maybe you're like, I think he's kind of, or she's kind of a player. Or you're like, I don't really know if they like me like that. Like me enough to be with me, to commit to me, right? There's a twofold way to kill that assumption, that thought of that person, and also of what you can achieve, right? So you can affirm just through saying, you know what? Nope, that's not what we're doing. No, card fell, okay. How to manifest love. Look at that, 3 of Cups. Spirit, what does my Aries need to know about manifesting love? What do they need to know about manifesting their love right now, their specific person? So the first thing is to say, okay, well, this person, how do I see them? I see them as non-committal or non-committal to me, because I don't think, you insert the blank, I'm good enough, I'm pretty enough, I'm sexy enough, they friend zone me, they don't like me like that. So those are your blocks, those are your limiting beliefs, okay, regarding your relationship with that person, my loves. What you need to do is you need to write down all the negative thoughts you have about this person, the thoughts that are holding back your manifestation to be in a commitment with this person. This is the example. And then you also need to be really honest with yourself about how you see yourself in terms of self-love, self-worth, self-value, self-concept. Do you think that someone wants to commit to you? Do you have a pattern of men or women or whatever you're interested in, whomever, of them not committing to you? Do you have a pattern of dating players? Do you have a pattern of being ghosted? Then you have to affirm against that. And you can affirm against that by, again, creating affirmations that go against it. So for example, if you have a pattern of people playing you, not committing to you, then you affirm, you turn that around. Everyone that I want commits to me easily and quickly and effortlessly. I've always been in committed relationships, right? Every guy, or you want to say it to that specific person, my specific person can't wait to commit to me. You talk as if you have it. So depending on how you're comfortable, you can say it as, yep, I'm in a committed relationship with this person. My person, insert their name, committed to me so quickly, so easily. They've always wanted to commit to me. They've always wanted to be my man, my girl, my whatever, right? Or you can say they're going to. Oh, that's going to be my man. That's going to be my girl. They're going to commit to me, right? So it's claiming it with authority, with conviction. And then you also do a little bit of self-love, self-concept work in order to get your desire, your SP, specific person. You have to look at your own blocks and your own limiting beliefs about what you're worth. So if you feel like, you know, I'm not good enough for commitment, I'm just like a side piece, you have to say, I'm so valuable, I have so much to offer, I'm so amazing. Any person that I want wants me 10 times more, commits to me so fast because I'm amazing. I'm unbelievable, there's no one like me. So you have to create your own kind of inner dialogue in order to manifest your specific person. And again, you can do this through affirming, you can do this through scripting, which is just journaling as if, writing things as if they're happening or they're going to happen. Some people record their affirmations and listen. I am an affirmer, so I like to think the thoughts in my head. I don't say the affirmations out loud. So like, for example, if I'm looking at myself in the mirror, which I do often because I get dressed in the morning, I'm like, I'm so amazing, I'm irresistible, I'm irreplaceable, I'm unforgettable, I am unmatched, I always get what I want. You also should affirm for your power as a manifester. My favorite, everything always works out for me, I always get what I want. And then you do the same for your specific person. You have to change your mindset on this person and how they're showing up and how they want you and how they love you. Okay, my loves? We'll be going into this more as I do more of these videos. If you like what I'm saying, we're gonna get into the tarot right now. My fireball, so Aries, what do you have to do to manifest your specific person? What should you be doing right now, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles, Spirit is so funny. Energetically, it is a period of waiting, pouring into yourself, and really clearing your mindset. Look at this image, Aries. This person is literally meditating on a beach. It's basically what I was saying. What are you thinking about your specific person? What are you thinking about yourself? Are you nurturing yourself enough? Are you nurturing this connection enough? Or are you detached from this connection? Are you pulled back? Are you putting enough effort? Are you taking it slow? Maybe too slow. Okay? And look at the bottom of the deck reverse is the Knight of Wands reverse, which is the Knight of Wands like this is fast moving, passionate, dynamic, fiery action. Reverse is the opposite. It's a halt, a slowdown, running around in circles in your mind instead of just taking the leap of faith. Are you not taking a leap of faith? So energetically, it's good that you're working on your mindset, but it doesn't mean that you should stay stagnant, okay? You have to take a chance to manifest your specific person, the person that you're thinking about right now. You also have to, if you are, there's someone specific, Aries, that you are thinking about right now, Spirit is saying that you need to open up to like maybe reach out, invite them out. The 3 of Cups is for me, invitation, a date, opening that door, spending time together, okay? Enjoying each other's time. So Spirit is saying that in order to manifest your specific person, make yourself available for them. If it's someone you know, maybe text them and say, hey, do you want to do this? Are you free? Just saying. There's nothing wrong with that. If you think in your mind, I'm not doing that because they're going to say no, then they're going to say no, right? Because it's all mindset. If you believe that they're going to say yes and they're going to be so excited to spend time with you because you reached out to them, then they're going to say yes, okay? It's all what we think of the person and how they're going to react. That's the reality that we create and the life that we live. It's all based on how we see them, perception, and how we experience them, okay? But we can change how we see them and experience them. For others of you, if there is no one in your life right now that you're thinking about to be your person, your specific person, my loves, you manifest them by being out. Go out, hang out. Enjoy your life. Don't stay stagnant. Whether you are dealing with someone specific or there's not anyone that you're thinking about, but you want to meet someone, you have to put yourself out there. It's great that you're working on yourself, Spirit is saying, but you can work on yourself and still put yourself out there. Spirit is always saying to me that the way you manifest this specific person, whether it's someone specifically or in general, a new love in your life, you have to drop your defenses. Keep fighting the good fight. Keep, what is the Spirit? Keep the hope alive. Some of you have been hurt. There's been burdens. There's been a lot of work that has to be done in relationships. Like relationships have felt like work. That's very specific. And Spirit keeps giving me this purse, like looking at this purse that she's holding. Like a lot of y'all have to like kind of maybe even, I'm gonna say it, like financially provide for partners, or you've been really focused on your money, your coin, on your stability, and that has taken away from manifesting your specific person or even a person, love in general, okay? Spirit wants you to know that to manifest your person, your specific person, you need to move on from a lot of hurt and pain from the past. You need to allow yourself to transition into a new phase in your relationship. And I'm feeling for a lot of you that you need to take initiative. Like you need to find a way to get this going, okay? And if it's manifestation, my loves, you can do this through action in the 3D. If your mindset is, they're gonna say yes to meeting up with me, they're gonna say yes to shifting this relationship, we're gonna have a conversation and it's going to go really well. If you're not comfortable with that, if you don't feel like that's the path for you because you're not in a state of mind that you're hopeful or you're afraid of rejection with your specific person, then you do it through affirmations or scripting or whatever way, whatever tool, right? You do it by thinking, you know what? Everything always works out for me. He's or she, they're so open to this relationship. They want to take this relationship to the next level. I don't have to be guarded anymore. I'm safe. I can trust my person. And then you continuously repeat that whenever you think of your person, okay? You see Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So your person might be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or Spirit is saying that you, in order to manifest your specific person, my loves, you need to again be emotionally available and open up. Also, your person might need to be more emotionally available, so you can affirm, my person is so emotionally available, my person is so open, my person is so vulnerable, they're so ready to commit to me, they're so excited to be with me, they love being in a relationship with me, or they're going to be with me, they're going to open up, they're going to be vulnerable. Okay, whatever you're comfortable with. Saying going to is easier sometimes on the ego, because sometimes you're like, I'm saying this and I don't see this, so like how am I gonna really live through this and believe it? So saying it's going to happen kind of eases that fear and that anxiety of trying to find the proof in the 3D, okay? What else do you need to do to know to manifest your specific person, my fireballs, Aries? You need to get to know this person a little bit better, but also Spirit is saying you need to text them, you need to message them. It keeps coming back to communication. There needs to be more communication in this relationship, okay, my loves? There needs to be more communication in this relationship. You and your specific person need to get to know each other better. You need to talk more. You need to engage each other more in conversation. That is going to lead to a learning about each other that's going to really connect you mentally and also in terms of just like a deeper level, because you're gonna get to know a little bit how they think. Another thing that Spirit is saying, in order to manifest your specific person, it is about your mind. The Page of Swords is Gemini energy. Gemini is the sign of communication. It rules the 3rd house. So it's about speaking and thinking and being very sharp with your mind and thinking as if the Page of Swords is very optimistic, and they're very, very mental. So Spirit is asking me to ask you, what are you thinking? What thoughts are running through your mind on a regular basis regarding this specific person or love in general, or there's no one that you're thinking about right now? Okay, my loves? So Spirit wants you to really watch your thoughts, to stop being so guarded, to stop thinking from a defensive mindset, to ask your person out potentially, or be open to affirming for an invitation, to know and believe that there is going to be a new phase in your relationship, that there's going to be a transition, a beautiful one, with openness and compassion and understanding, if you just believe it, if you just come out of your comfort zone, if you just pour into yourself, but don't forget to take some type of action. Okay, my loves? I'm going to pull some oracles right now for you. Okay, let's do star codes since we're doing astrology and all that jazz. Sorry, this fell. Okay, I hope you like this reading. If you do, please hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. If you like more of these, in comments, let me know with just a heart emoji or something of that nature. I'm also posting a new a posting schedule in the community tab, so check that out. I'm posting it later on today. I am ambitious. I am an Aries as well, Aries sun, Capricorn rising. So ambition is literally all up in my chart. So I am trying to create a lot of content for you all. Spirit is guiding me. It is a lot, so please bear with me if I don't sometimes follow my own schedule. I'm an Aries, you know. We do a lot, and sometimes we're like, no, I don't feel like it. Wow, moon energy. Spirit said Cancer, so some of y'all are dealing with a Cancer. Aries, perception. God, when this happens, I'm amazed. This is my self-concept. I am amazed at how intuitive I am and how connected I am. Okay, that's self-concept. You gotta believe that you are what you wanna be, okay? So I know that I'm a dope tarot reader and I'm intuitive AF, okay? And we have the moon perception. What are you perceiving? What are your thoughts? What do you think of your person? What is your perception regarding love and relationships and your pattern and how you show up and how people treat you and how people love you in love? If it's a specific person, stop perceiving them in a way that you don't want. Perceive them as you wish for them to show up. The moon is also a lot of hidden feelings. Spirit is telling me that your specific person and or you are hiding a lot behind fear of expressing your feelings. Because there is a perception that maybe the other person does not feel the same. There's also a perception that if you open up, you might get hurt because of past trauma. So that defensiveness, that guardedness has a lot to do with holding on, holding your heart to your chest really tight due to fear. The moon is fear. It's what's hidden. But the moon is also reveals what's in the dark. It lights up the sky. And something needs to be said. How do you manifest your specific person? Change your perception of them. Change your perception of how they're going to embrace you when you express your feelings. Okay? Express yourself. Stop fighting it and stop being afraid of the change that can come if you just speak, if you just communicate. All right, my loves? Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time.